If you could get it to scroll up when we do that, then yes, we'll do it.
Yeah.
Then I'll shoot
I'll
you
be
later for it.
impressed.
I think even Ned would be impressed by that.
I just get bigger then, times 200 text size. Turmoil has engulfed the Republic. Taxation of trade routes to outlying islands is in dispute. Hope to resolve the matter with a blockade of deadly
Is this the briefing?
ships. The greedy Trade Federation has
Yep.
stopped all shipping
I might
to
as well
small
start the
island
recording
of
then.
Naboo. Hellcat!
You
So I start all over and just finish it off.
just carry on.
Hey, Twan, change
Everyone
your
skips
name,
the
please.
briefing anyway if they watch the video.
Yeah. While Congress of the Republic endlessly debates this alarming chain of events, the Supreme Chancellor has secretly dispatched TFA, the guardians of peace and justice in the lands, to settle the conflict. Right. Oh, that part over. You're going over to negotiation site in yellow. That'll be where you got Ion forces there to negotiate with. Hope you might be there before the commander is, so you'll wait around until they arrive. You got helicopters just behind you on the helipads. There's a Black Hawk and a special VIP one. Probably just take the Black Hawk.
Who is the primary negotiator for our side?
Who has better understanding of Star Wars than anyone else? It would have been Pritch if Pritch was here.
I think it should be somebody who has no knowledge of Star Wars.
That'd be you, Red. Disney. Not Disney Star Wars, Lucasfilm Star Wars.
Don't make me go Jar Jar Binks on you.
Misha like the sound of that.
Unfortunately, there is no Jar Jar Binks in this one. Maybe another time. So will it be it, Red?
Yeah,
Negotiator?
okay. So we go to the negotiation site. We meet up with the delegation.
Yep.
And we wait for them to try to annihilate us by asphyxiation.
No, there is a building, and that will be the actual place the negotiations will happen. And then
Okay.
you'll be there is a couple of helipads over there, so you can land on the field or land on the helipad. Probably the field will be better, so then the helipad could be for the delegation. So
Okay.
Are we ready to go, Master Red?
Yeah,
Yep.
no other questions. If you follow the green route, it'll take you to the helipad. We'll get on the green helicopter. Twan, would you like to fly?
Undo?
Or
It'll
is
be-
Nez going to fly?
it'll be the white route in, and then the yellow route out.
I say we flip for it. We'll
Out.
flip Gunny in the air if he lands on his head.
There
It's
is two
Nez.
helicopters if you want to take two, but might all be able to fit in the Black Hawk. So
Go with force.
Love you, brother Guns.
Let's go and pet two.
Two
Dun,
choppers.
dun, dun, dun. Yeah, two choppers. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, don't pour him.
Oh, so they got a Blackhawk and they got a Bell.
You can ring my bell.
So, boss, you want us all in one or in the other one?
Well, I know you don't. I know you don't like to be flown, so we can take two if you want. Yeah, let's take two. Show of force.
Stop that.
Everyone's on the white helo.
Oh, yeah?
I had a funny one there.
Well, I went to,
Oh.
Yeah, before I went for the appointment this morning, I was on Satisfactory and I found the bulk site and I grabbed a load. I didn't have time to come back, so I just like exited there. When I came back, I was back at the main hub with no kit and a death crate at the place.
Odd.
Very odd.
I would have tried uploading it to the dimensional port and it would have been on standby. But I got some in my crate.
No, I brought back a shitload to find that I can't do it today.
No, they go to the refined network for this.
Leave. Your own time then. Too late.
Better? If I catch one instead.
To your left and to your right, you will notice there are no exits. In case of emergency, get this step. Right, the roof of the building is deflating.
Oh yeah. Wonder where they get the building back.
One down.
Yeah, I heard Ryan say something on 50, but I had mine turned down because I didn't hear what was said.
We moving out?
Yeah, I was just having a look in the compound.
Twitchy toady.
Might want to pick a direction and keep your eyes out.
Yeah, Alpha, go ahead, do a quick security sweep around the exterior, along the fence wall, and you may want to take a look in that building.
Copy.
Thank you, sir.
Ton of vehicles in the warehouse.
Respawn vehicles. Yeah, one for each platoon in the OC end. Who's this one?
Mm.
Ours is up front. Ours is the dressed vehicle.
They ran over.
Yeah, these are the what? The Mark series? I can't remember what they're called.
It's a Defender.
Vehicles.
Yeah, well, there's the classification of the weapon system.
Yeah, yeah.
WMIKs.
Yeah, that's yep.
I don't remember the steering wheels being that comfy.
I'm building a bunker outside the escape thing just in case we get under attack.
Pessimist.
I don't trust Star Wars. What do you expect? Everything went to dark side quick. But also, I'm prepared.
Now what? Host is inbound in 5 minutes. Oh no, he's not.
There we go. God damn, my fucking chopper gets blown up. I ain't paying for it.
Okay, yeah. Masca's on.
Well, our medic should be assisting with Mascaz.
Well, somebody please tell me what's going on. I don't have 50.
I don't have 50 either, but Bulldog just called Mascaz.
I did not hear that.
Oh, look, there's vehicles here in the building.
Oh. Huh.
Who needs help?
Yeah.
Shots.
Anyone?
West, northwest. West, northwest, but on the other, where our burning choppers are, tree line.
I guess that concludes negotiations.
This is the aggressive negotiation.
Frag out.
Contacts west, neutralized.
Alright, I got bruised chest and right arm. Left arm, actually.
We can use the here and move on a cold route to the seashore. If we can have assault boats pick us up along the shore.
Med check.
Health check.
Hellcat screen.
Okay, I'll station.
Bulldog
stand
green
by.
now.
We're waiting for Overlord to expedite movement. Yeah, stand by. Overlord is Roger, understood. Okay, so we now have a 2 land-based exfils, helicopter escape boat to the north west, and a helicopter escape route northeast. east at the airfield, both about same distance. Suggestions. Assets for evac, are they protected, or are we going to have to fight for them?
We lost our medic.
Yeah.
To be honest, he knows we've had this problem with people. He knows he's having issues connecting and disconnecting.
Shot.
East.
Yeah. Northeast. East, northeast.
Fire team down. Heads up, we're respawning on our dead bodies.
Okay, let's fall back to the vehicles and hit the road. We're going to fall back to the vehicle and hit the road.
Might want to pass that up, boss. We're out respawning on dead bodies.
What happened with all those shooters? It's gone quiet.
We dropped them. And it was like a small section. I think it might have been size-wise.
Holy crap, I've been muted this whole fucking time.
Wonder why it's been so quiet.
I called out those guys. I seen them long before anybody even seen them, and I was yelling and yelling, and nobody was paying any attention. Now I know why.
Yeah. Usually if you're calling out no response, buddy, that's usually because you're muted.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't sometimes necessarily show up on the DOI that you're talking.
Yeah, right. Well, luckily, when I started shooting, everybody else noticed.
Well, I heard their shots, and that's when we noticed we're under attack.
All right, I'm heading back to the vehicle.
You guys see Arsenal crates somewhere? Yeah, I need them.
Over here, boss.
Yeah, I need a med pack.
We've got 3 arsenals to the left.
I don't know, boss. We might be able to drop 2 tires out of the vehicle and be able to load a arsenal in.
battery packs.
Don't normally need a battery.
Yeah, I think the plan was for us to load these up.
Yeah, we'll see if the size, because if they're the cargoes have been dropped, they can load in no problem. We have 4 spaces left. Well, I'll drive it over and try to load one.
That back.
One each goes in your inventory, yeah.
This cargo space left 4.
Yeah, it's 4, but these cargo containers actually come out standard as 6. And they're not loadable, I don't look.
We managed to work
Swan says they got theirs loaded.
There, loaded.
Keep security out, Jess.
Copy that.
Who's driving?
Alright, who's driving, boss?
Probably you for now.
Until we crash completely, right?
Well, I'll drive if you want. If you want to crash.
There enough room in there for me?
Could be enough for the work.
Nope.
Oh, yeah, there is.
Yes, we got one.
Yeah, there is.
Well, unfortunately, Ray isn't going to be able to fit in here if he gets connected.
I think he should be. Oh, no. It's not a seat.
No. Yeah, it's not a seat. Driver, gunner, co-gunner, and a passenger.
Yeah.
What?
Hey, Alpha,
Yeah, just one 200 round belt.
There's more. There's 10 rounds in the inventory. These are the British ones. Yeah, you gotta go through the full belt before it reloads.
Yeah. Now they're in there then.
Yeah, look, in the vehicle's inventory, that's where they go.
Super.
Yes, yeah.
Ray's connecting.
I wouldn't trust it. Which one? There's arrows and there's a wine. You know, it should have changed fucking colors. When there's already yellow on the map, it's confusing which one is what.
Overlord, Alpha's marksman. Yeah, be advised, these are BAF vehicles. They're inside the vehicle's inventory. If you didn't clear out the inventories, they're there.
Right, looks like we're leading out yellow line.
Yeah, Alpha ready to move.
Ooh, these things got some giddy up on them. That didn't sound good. Yeah, I can see some explosions off to left.
What, like the ones we were initially in?
Yeah, yeah.
Remember, these vehicles are designed to stand off support.
You see something, call it before I get close to it, because we got no armor.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We don't get close.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, you guys gotta have eyes out for me. I'm trying to focus on the road, not what's surrounding.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Don't worry. We're watching.
Yeah, we got about as much protection here as you do in a tissue box.
Yep. Follow the yellow brick road.
Shut.
Right ahead of us.
There's one right by that tree stump to the left, the tree down tree. And left more, he's right.
See anybody?
No, I can't.
Yeah, there was some in this that tree line left, so that's why I backed off here, because I saw him fire from there.
Yeah, there they are. I can see them from here.
Yeah, third person we can see him better, but you gotta look down the sights, that's harder.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got trees in the way.
There we go, Bulldog, yeah.
Shots just sound like they're coming from the left side of that smoke in that tree. And I'm also getting shots from the north. Alright, we're back to the camp. We're getting shots from the north. That's heavy armor, heavy armor. Get in, get in, get in, get in. I don't want to stay around. That's a fucking heavy weapon. Back door, you gotta get in from the back.
I think we need to move.
Push through.
Yeah, push through.
Just keep going.
Yeah, push through Alpha.
No fucking shit, hotel. We already did what we were looking at.
Ooh. Okay, where's that pop stack coming from?
Behind us, but I'm trying to follow the yellow room.
Yeah. Whoa, that was close.
Well, if they want to fucking lead, they can get out in front instead of telling us to lead and get in front of us anyways.
Whoa. Is that a yellow?
That was better than the line, because this is that airfield you guys ran into getting killed. We got wiped out. The only team death you guys had was by that tank that wiped you out at this airfield.
Yeah.
This is that airfield. I hear something on the airfield.
That plane didn't make it.
Okay, vehicle
That's
ahead.
right, vehicle ahead, vehicle ahead.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go up against it. It has a fucking grenade launcher system on it. Fuck that! Yeah, I know that vehicle. That's the Tiger. He has a PKM and a 40 mil grenade launcher system.
Alpha Hotel, we just got suicide truck.
Copy.
Boy, for a mission that we're not supposed to engage, we're doing a hell of a lot of shooting.
No, they are. Alright, we got movement dead ahead, 060. Middle of the airstrip.
Overlord Alpha Marksman.
Shit, pretty far away.
Yeah, be advised, I don't think a respawn module is going to matter. We're respawning on dead bodies.
Too short.
Yeah, hang on, Paul. We don't know if they're friendly or not. This is supposed to be our exfil. Well, they're shooting back now.
I think they might be friendlies. Not sure.
Although I didn't see a blue for what pop up.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any green markers on them. Yep, there's a helicopter mark. I think blue 4 marker at the hangar. There's a blue 4.
Right, those guys have got the same uniform and patch as we decked earlier.
Yeah, those are all 4, but there's a blue helicopter marker. I don't know if it's our friendly helicopter marker. I guarantee hotels stopped or try to engage that Tiger, and yeah, they're. I'm sorry, but that has an automatic grenade launcher on it, and they won't use it.
Yeah, it ran into them.
That's red private for him. Range is 650. Range 650 to the chopper hangar. The hangar.
I got eyes on. I know where you guys are. I'm just down below you on the ground. I got to work my way around.
Dirt path north. Well, you should be able to range that machine gun to 650 and be able to hit them better.
Yeah, copy. We have contacts inside the house and buildings.
Okay, so how do you reload this thing?
Yeah, you gotta go through the whole belt.
Yeah, I'm
Press
going
R.
through the whole belt, hitting reload, nothing's happening.
Oh, they fucking get. Yeah, wrong ammo in the inventory then.
Careful, hotel is up
Yep.
there.
Yeah, be advised, the ammo in the vehicle's inventory is the wrong ammo for the weapon systems. chopper inbound from the northwest.
Helo inbound northwest.
Disappeared. Sound went.
Okay, disregard the helo call. It seems to have disappeared.
Yeah.
Right, let's get in and get up to those buildings, get up with hotel.
We're not all going to fit in his vehicle, boss.
I'll walk.
I'll walk.
I'll keep you company, Ray.
Has the ammo been reloaded there, Bulldog?
Yeah, it's more coming. Oh, let me try it. No, it's still the wrong ammo.
Yep.
All he needs to do is
Overlord
just.
marksman. Alpha marksman. What, Ray?
Nothing, don't worry about it.
Yeah, correction to us. Just the vehicle's ammo's resorted. Yeah, it's currently still the wrong ammo.
Which way are we heading, boss?
Yeah, we're going to get a hotel are already up there somewhere. We need to get to those buildings because the shots are coming from beyond.
Yeah, hotel is at 042, right at the
Yeah,
fence.
see 'em.
Alright, I'll start working my way along the fence line towards that tower.
One sec, Ray.
Yeah, Ray. That.
Helo! Helo sound inbound. To the west. Eyes on. Helo inbound, west, northwest. MI8.
Yeah, it's reloading.
Alright, both weapon systems now have ammo.
Helo is landing.
Clear my back blast. Shit.
Short.
I think I put enough rounds into that chopper to disable it.
Got movement right by the chopper.
Yeah. Both discharged the squad.
675 meters. Alright, Bulldog, I'm gonna start moving subs, so the range is gonna get closer.
Coming, Ray.
I'm ahead of you, buddy. Right behind Hellcat.
Oh, okay. I didn't see. You're off my radar.
Yeah, no problem, boss.
They try to take off in that chopper again? Bulldog, go, yeah, I was gonna say, put in that chopper. What's going down? I heard it. Oh no? That's bullshit. I heard a distinct, yeah, disappear. Straight out of us on the runway, Bulldog.
Troops be on the second hangar.
Right there, Bulldog, still on the runway, right by the fuel tanks. Laying, oh, now he's dead.
I know.
Left, tree, standing. Pan left, of smoke. He's right there.
Yeah, 340 squad.
Bulldog, pan left far, left, 90 degrees, left. Right of transmission, right of rocks. Northwest.
Boss, I'm inside the control tower.
Alright, that BTR is in the terminal. There it is, heading to the hangar. Yeah, BTR is heading to the east hangar.
I'm black on AT.
Let me get behind the ATC tower and drop this arsenal then.
Yeah, we got another squad left terminal.
Hey, arsenal's on the out.
Probably still that BTR.
BTR's on the other side of the hangars to the northeast. Lost sight, he hasn't come around the hangars yet. Still...
I see him. Ow, and he sees me. Bitch! Yeah, I'm good, just wounded.
Stand by, I'll give you guys range. $182 meters from the ATC tower.
Where is he exactly?
North side of the hangars by the wall. You can't go to see him from there, guns. You gotta go on the left side of the hangar, you'll see him. He's just behind the wall.
Yeah, I would see him if I could stick my head through the door without getting it taken off.
They're crawling in underneath the fence line up at the north southeast area.
It's disabled. Oh no, the turret's still active. Just saw it move. Alright, crew's dismounted. Alright, Bulldog, I'm coming back to get you moved.
Ooh, I just saw that BTR go armoring.
Alright, marked on map by the ATC towers our arsenal.
No, I loaded it up.
Alright.
It's in the vehicle.
Can't tell if that's friendly at the north side of the wall by the ATC. That's friendly.
Yeah, it's
right,
red.
You've got a friendly in the gap. We had a bad guy beyond, but I decked it.
Yeah, that's red.
Alright, we're approaching the hangars where the SU-25s are.
Yeah, I got no more view up here, boss. I think everything's down.
Yeah. There was a guy, he got up and crawled again. Not far though.
I got white smoke to the northeast.
No personnel in the hangars.
Alright, Bulldog, left side, white smoke tree line beyond the fence. Watch that fence line, that's where there was white smoke popped.
Yeah, hotel's over there now. They're going through the gap.
Yeah, well, we know how they tend to be fast and leave troops behind.
Okay, we got another armoured vehicle, BTR. East, moving right, left. Crossing the gas station.
Alright, backing us our vehicle out of the sight, behind the tanker.
Shit, he went behind the hangars.
Yeah, you're stupid enough to try to put one of these fucking vehicles out in the open for it.
He's still moving left. He's on the road, on the road.
At least you can shoot through the opening there, Bulldog. I give you some protection.
Dismounts.
That's a BRDM, not a BTR.
I was in a hurry.
Oh, I know, but even the hotel called it out as a BTR. If I knew it was,
Actually, I just said enemy armour.
yeah, that's why I
Eyes on you, Gunny.
And then I heard a hotel
Right.
call it as a BTR, so. If I known it was a BRDM, I would have stayed out a little bit in the open, because that's I do like how hotel dropped their arsenal kind of like in the open behind the hangar.
He did it well. He did it so we could both get to it.
Well, ours is in between the hangars in cover.
Gunny, your health status?
Green.
Copy. Bulldog, Nez?
Green I am.
Oh, geez, don't say that too loud.
Alright, boss, are we planning on these vehicle, aircrafts?
Unknown.
Copy. Alright, Bulldog, you're gonna be good right here. I'm gonna go up on the roof of the hangar.
I'm at the gap in the wall.
I'll hold off right quick. Because someone's got mad I was using up the airtime too much.
helo is supposed to be 569 meters east-southeast.
Down across, down in Nevada, it looks like.
Down in the valley where nobody can see what's down there.
I'll go check. Someone wants to drive Bulldog, that'd be good.
Copy that.
Yeah, Hotel Alpha, I'm sending...
Yeah, I'll drive Bulldog.
The area, the land sites and the defilade, we don't know what we're running into, so we're sending the scout out.
Ready to roll.
Copy that. Overlord Alpha.
Go for Overlord.
Yeah, these disgusting, horrible foreign jets. Are we supposed to leave them in place?
Eyes
or,
on chopper, eyes on chopper.
They blow them up if you wish.
Copy that. Do you stop Bulldog? Blow them up.
Hold. We got checkpoint east of my position, just south of the fuel station. I say again, enemy checkpoint on the road, east of mine, south of fuel station.
That's probably gonna do that. Why? Well, that's probably gonna delete all the facts.
They pop smoke.
Because it's gonna go to the tickets one belt.
I think that was our helo.
Oh, no, that's enemy firing 40 mics at my ass. Alright, 4 down at checkpoint. Smoke at checkpoint.
White smoke. Yeah, Hotel Alpha, we got unfriendly forces east, white smoke.
Yeah, that's them firing 40 mics at my ass, and they bruised me.
Yeah, camming that down there.
Just checking. That might be. Ah, that's the.
Okay, planes planted.
Go across,
Copy that.
Be advised, this is an MI8 at the site.
Big gunfire.
Say again, Nez.
MI8 at landing site.
Copy.
Anybody want to use the arms before I load it?
No, good.
I'm blue all over.
Well, when I find you, I'll pack you.
Don't worry, boss. I'm over at the rock wall, rock side towards the field thing, across the airfield.
I'm in.
Sorry, I'm not seeing any movement in the enemy encampment.
Now, one of them got lucky, survived one of my shots, but he didn't survive the next few shots. Shit,
Taking
enemy
shots.
at the helipad, enemy at the aircraft.
Hotel Alpha, we have a hot
Helizone is
checkpoint.
not safe.
Hey, firm. We're doing a quick sweep around this area, see if anybody shoots at us.
Watch it, that's Hotel Vic ahead of us.
Yeah, but that is not friendlies because they shot at me. Well, as far as I was aware, that's not friendlies because they shot at my ass.
Well, looking at that you shot back.
Yes, I did.
Oh, in the face.
Alpha, Hotel, Hilo secure.
Yeah, copy. What are you shooting at, Nez?
Shoot at the tires to disable the vehicle.
Yeah, I was listening for small arms fire, but all I could hear was yours.
Sorry.
It's alright.
Oh, I had one surrender because he did not want to get killed by me.
Okay, let's move up. Oh shit, I forgot to. This is not satisfactory. Ow.
Yeah?
Keep forgetting.
need another medical once we get to the job.
Kilo's secure, but it's locked. We can't get in it.
Go.
Oh, it's only like less than 2 meters from the height wise, and it says I damaged my legs and my chest.
Right, apparently this helo is locked. We can't get in it.
Yeah, it's good. We can get in now.
Hellcat, you're running in place.
No, I'm not. Oh, chain link, chain link.
Yeah, chain
Yeah,
link.
we have chain link.
Yeah, 8 o'clock.
Yellow.
I'm not getting anything.
Red.
There it is.
Red
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, red now.
803. 803.
Yeah.
Alright, logging out.
Try to go back in again.
Thank God I saved my loadout.
Yeah.
Yep.
That means we're going to come back in at main base. He's going to have to push us back out there.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, you're up here, Ryan. Yeah, sorry. I didn't know if you jumped off yet. Yeah.
I might.
Okay, I'm going to try going in.
Yeah.
Series.
Okay.
How very daring. I was enjoying that.
I don't think whatever it is has sorted itself yet.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm getting nothing but it just says receiving image file 00.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah, connection been lost.
It normally takes a minute or two.
Yeah, right back at the.
Yeah,
On
I'm running my ping path and my or my path ping and my path route diagnostics.
Anything interesting?
Usually find what issues like this, it's because Cloudflare is a bloody DNS and routing provider. Yeah, you normally yeah, you can see okay up to the exterior, but you don't normally see what's
Trying to go back in.
oh. Why is that in?
Oh my God, it didn't save it.
Oh God.
Same happened to Ray when he got kicked out.
Yeah, when I
time.
first came back, it did save a thing.
I'm okay, I've got mine.
Yeah, mine did.
Oh crap.
My second time around's good.
Although it didn't save. Oh, it did. Cool.
Yeah, it didn't save it as it's not showing up white, but it's
No,
just
it's showing
my
up grey,
loadout's there.
but it works.
I'm going to check see if this respawn post worked. It did not sign for me.
Didn't do it last time, but once everyone's good, I'll get you over.
Well, let me give it a shot.
Go for Overlord.
So we're using the poles?
If it works, if not, I'll teleport everyone over. No?
Did you find your loadout?
It worked that time for me.
Yeah, worked. Well, there's
All
the
persons
chopper.
Still there. It's 219.
119 rather.
Yeah, I said, yeah, I seen it. And the chopper's still there. All right, let's head back. What, we heading over there?
Yeah. So used now to getting in the fucking vehicles the other way.
Right. Don't shoot it, Naz.
Shit, I'm in the gun?
Yeah, you're in the gun.
How the hell did I get that?
Don't worry about it.
I went to close the back door.
Need to get close to the hotel's vehicle's close. They should be able to repair this chopper there, Bulldog.
Yeah, heart rate none.
It's funny.
We tried.
For once, I didn't get kicked.
Yeah, it's odd that not everybody does.
Well, I don't know, because I think it might be something to do with some mods or something, because I've updated all my mods yesterday, and that might be a reason.
Oh, got him locked.
He's alive, he's alive. He flew all over.
It's no repair.
Putting another 1,000 in.
No repair.
Yeah, I was working on.
You don't have,
it
do you have a
when
toolkit?
The server went, so and he was moderately
Yeah,
bleeding.
but
so,
there's
yeah,
no
slowly.
it's either been repaired or
It's not been repaired. I'm looking right at it. Engine's red, motor's red, instruments yellow.
you know. There are no toolkits. There wasn't any toolkits to put in.
Yeah, so that's what we're missing. We need a toolkit, so he needs to put one in the vehicle's inventory or the aircraft inventory. Because he can't repair without a toolkit.
Not unless you got really strong fingers.
Or use magic.
Yeah, there's that.
Somebody called it up.
Yeah, the blocks will be there, but it probably lost the link to his clacker, so you might as well manually detonate. Yeah, it probably won't be linked to Bulldog. We can't, there's no toolkit.
Ah. Has that been called up? Anyway, this dude's good, so...
Bulldog toolkit, helicopter's inventory.
I'm not getting an inventory come up for the helicopter.
Get in the helicopter, you might, yeah, because it's in there, I see it. Yeah, I could contest the chopper didn't take damage from. something's working there, Bulldog, because the motor's now white.
I hear a vehicle.
Looks like a repair Vic.
It's alright, I'm doing it.
Troop truck, troops inbound.
There. That one.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't pick your head up, Bulldog. Come on with shooting. Alright, so are we staying around for the troops, or are we going to get loaded up and get the hell to the LHA?
Yeah, can somebody unload that prisoner?
Unload the prisoner?
Yeah, Ryan needs to do something.
Prisoner's out. Alright, I'm pulling up the chopper's engine so we can get ready to get the hell out of here.
Gunny, I got you covered if you want to pull back to the helo.
Copy.
Is the helo good, Nez?
Yeah, it's good to go. Heads up, the prisoner. Prisoner's talking, so we might need to interrogate him here.
Copy.
Hey, Red, the prisoner's found his voice.
Oh, he's had a voice.
You wouldn't, eh?
Does anyone want to talk?
Yes. I'm just
Boss requests permission to put some
here.
rounds into that vehicle engine case. Shut it up.
I'm an independent thinker.
If you can get it.
Hey, boss, you want to interrogate this mug?
Yeah, I might.
Just sit there, pal, and don't move.
Oh, I've got all
I'm
day.
in the helo.
You're right, you have.
Right, I suggest you tell us who you are and why you didn't want us to talk. You seem keen to talk now, but you didn't want us to fucking talk earlier. So you've got 3 seconds to explain yourself. Because
Or I'm going to castrate you.
otherwise your bollocks are gone. Speak.
I'm
Maybe-
RT-34
maybe
and I'm
he
part of the
wants
Trade
to learn
Federation,
how to
and I do
fly.
not speak.
Yeah, load him up and we'll toss him out.
Well,
Then he'll
speak
learn
or squeak. You've got a choice.
About what?
We covered
But how
blood
much
like
you'd
this
have
while
to
we're
think
getting
about
shot.
on that fall all the way down when we toss you out of the plane?
Gunny, I'm going to count from 5 to 1. If by the time I get to 0 you haven't speak, just put one through his fucking head. 5, 4.
Well, we want rights to this land
Okay.
and trade. That's our
Carry
main
on.
thing.
Right. And the issue is?
But they'll talk. They don't want us here.
Right. Well,
we
that's
put
what
the
the
blockade up.
negotiations were all about. Right.
Hey, boss, I figure if he has nothing worth giving us, why don't we just ease our pain and just put him out?
No. No. He's told us why. I
Besides,
think
I
we
can
need
have a
to
lot.
pass him on to a higher authority.
I don't hear
So
anything.
Right.
Did
If
he
you
see
want us
say
to
anything
help
about the
you, you're going to have to help us. So, are you going to let us get out of here?
All I get told is to secure this area. You have to get a commander if you want more information.
Oh,
Right.
where
Where
can
could
we
we
find
get one of
them then?
those?
Okay, where can we find one of those chaps?
Boss, he mentioned something about the volcano.
The naval base.
Naval base.
Naval base, fuck.
Good. Okay, right, we shall go and find your commander. You can sit in the chopper and talk to him. Load him up.
Somebody's in for a fun
Is it
time.
possible we could fly to the naval base?
Yes, it's possible.
Yeah, perfectly.
Yeah, we just gotta make sure we don't land.
All right, he's loaded.
Do we need to get the arsenal out and re-up before we go?
We probably want to load one of the arsenals, now that you mention it.
Okay, there is a marker on the map almost due west.
Yeah, it's a boat escape. That's that naval base.
Watch yourselves, boys. Arsenal loaded.
Oh, that's another naval base, isn't it?
Yeah,
No, that's that one's a port, but he said naval base, and the naval base is the sub base. That's just north of our start point, where it says boat escape, southwest.
Okay.
Put that up, yes.
Because he did say specifically naval base, and that's base naval.
Arsenal's out if you need to use it.
Hotel Alpha.
Hotel.
Yeah, he said if we want answers, we need a commander, and he's indicated the commander is at the naval base. Well, that's just north of our start location. Do you reckon we need to go check that out, or are we just going to get the hell out of Dodge?
Well, the question is it the naval base on the south, or is it the helicopter boat escape due west from here?
That's probably the port up north. The south is called Base Naval, so that's a lot closer to its name.
Yeah. Yeah, he did reference naval base, and that one south is marked naval base.
Yeah, Roger. I would assume southern naval base would be the target area.
Yeah, the west one is an industrial port.
Oops, someone's unloaded the captive.
Yeah.
It tends to be first on your pick list, so if you hit space trying to get in, it unloads him.
Should we just leave them here anyways?
I've got an arsenal loaded in the helo.
Cool.
We're gonna be escaping by boat after we get done.
Yeah.
I don't want to drag his badass around.
Can we attach him to the cargo straps?
Oh, that would be funny, but I don't think we can.
Unfortunately, no, we can't. We can give him a next time, but that's about it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm in the helo. I'm ready to go.
Nah, leave him. He's just a drone.
Jez in.
Yeah, be advised. We're just gonna leave the prisoner here. Just doesn't cause any issues with the chopper.
Yeah, he's passed up, boss.
Oh, apologies. I appear to have accidentally gotten in the front. Jump to shift.
Guns in.
No, you're fine. I don't unlock the controls to anyone.
I don't touch the controls because I don't fly.
Except for Sheepdog, that's about it.
Yeah, I don't fly, so I wouldn't be touching them anyway. I can do your course heading if you need it.
Well, let's not give him any options to get in, scroll wheel, or any otherwise.
Try the back.
Oh, it'd be a shame if he was left standing there holding a satchel charge.
Hotel all in. Roger, hotel all in.
Okay, we're southwest of 6 now.
This looks like that chopper I shot up earlier. damage.
check.
When I looked at the chopper from the rock ledge before the vehicle even showed up, the chopper already showed damage, and I didn't even shoot it.
Was that Overlord calling?
Yeah, that was Overlord.
And of course, because of the disconnect, I can't blow the flames.
Red Beret, folks. Red Beret. Commander at the naval base.
Trying to understand, Red Beret.
What is it about these command types and their love of berets?
And color red. So when you shoot them in the head, you don't know they're bleeding.
No.
That's probably deliberate by the grunts who designed the uniform.
Y'all know about this joke, why this is back in the early 1800s when ship was fighting, the guy tells his second in command, give him a red shirt, fight, no history. See more ships on the horizon, tell him to get his brown pants.
Yep.
That's why.
Two clicks to naval base.
Yeah, but I don't want to end up approaching right on the naval base.
No, I can't imagine it'll be a polite welcome.
There's a hilltop just to the north of where the green line ends. That might be a good place to land.
Yeah, Hill 59.
This one's 2. Force to the right, and then now it's clearing up. Or we can just land here, that's fine as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna land here.
Watch your rudder, watch your rudder.
Not my chopper to worry about.
Yeah, but there's our lives, which will blow up, but it's from...
Boss, I'm gonna stick with the chopper until you guys at least secure the naval base a little bit. That way I can sling load the arsenal down to the base.
Yeah, copy that.
Arsenal's on the ground.
Right, we've got a road to cross in our way.
Right, 770 meters. Right, let's mosey on in and see what we can see.
I did see a drone in the arsenal, but I don't think there's a drone terminal for it.
No, I could have picked up an AR-2 portable, but I didn't have room for a UAV terminal. I don't know how to fly this fucker.
Yeah, the other downside is no batteries.
That too. Need to find some power slugs. Oh, I'm seriously going to need your help. We've got a massive task ahead.
Copy, boss.
Okay, no eyes on anything in the road.
I see 2 bunkers at the entrance.
Stilted Green Tower is manned.
Ray's disconnected. About to lose him.
Copy.
Got batteries for drone. Pass it up to Overlord. Thank you for the batteries.
I got an observer in the...
Okay, we got contact.
Yeah, the bunker's at the entrance.
Alright, drone overhead. We got 2 bunkers. Alright, you bunkers at checkpoint, you got guys inside the camel netted one.
Copy. Right, hotel have started moving down. They're on our right, so we need to start approaching from the side.
Slidey slide.
Alright, found their HQ building on top, marking it.
Copy.
Yeah, HQ building found marked on map.
See any bad guys milling around?
Oh, I see one side of that barrier marked on the map. There's one guy literally under that Haskell barrier tower. He's inside the bottom part. There's one guy inside the compound that I can only see. I don't see anyone else right this minute.
Guy in Stilted Tower.
Yeah, I don't have good eyes on him. He's probably blocked by the tree.
Stands up again, he's dead. I don't think I hit him. But he ain't come back.
Moving drone.
Yeah, watch that green still tower, it could still be alive.
I see a body. Hearing shots in the tree line.
Yeah, this green tower's clear.
Yeah, there's troops in there. They're shooting straight up at my drone, getting higher. Oh, they actually shot it out.
While they're distracted. Well, at least we know where they are now. Okay, we got friendlies to our 287.
Roger, sending a second drone in. It should take a minute or two to get up.
All right, we got hotel up here.
Copy.
Boss, I got one in the window at the blue Connex, blue building.
Remember, folks, we're looking for a guy wearing a red beret.
Roger, red beret.
Guy in the blue building's down.
I hear voices.
Got back up.
Right, you got wire at the bottom.
Alright, second drone's up. He's gonna be getting to altitude, then moving.
This looks like the best way in.
Yeah, the rest of it's all wall.
Don't land on the fridge.
What are you talking about, boss?
Nah, it's alright, I landed on the fucking fridge.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I thought you said bridge for a second. Like, why are you talking about landing on the bridge?
Oh, great.
I'm not seeing any actual movement at the moment, but I'm going to thermals. No activity seen.
I got a guy surrendering on this blue building, top floor.
Got voices very, very close to me.
Bottom floor, blue building.
I'm stuck somewhere I can't get out of.
Where are your guns?
I'm right next to. Yeah.
Can you go right? Try climbing
Nope.
on that rock. That's no. Okay. Go left. Can you get on those containers?
Hold on, I can get on this rock here.
Race disconnected again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into the drive for him because it's, yeah, irritating.
Right, is that enemy fire?
Can't tell, boss. I've not seen anything. It might be
Okay,
inside.
we're still respawning on our bodies.
Yeah, you're going to be. You can't change that until you rebuild the mission. Is anyone near that? I see gunshots coming from a building.
Right, there's one in that blue.
That's you. Okay, so I saw shots from you.
I'm firing into the blue building.
Yeah, no worries.
There's still someone in there.
Yeah,
Guns.
mate.
That definitely wasn't you.
Let's just go in
No,
the
I
back
just
door of that blue
took
truck.
one down that was on that pile of.
I'm
the
breaching
house.
it on the west.
Alright, I'm not seeing any enemy troops top side.
Copy.
Alright, I'm gonna bring the arsenal in and gonna land it on near the HQ building.
I got a guy surrendered here.
50 метры. Прием.
Wearing a red beret?
No, just a regular guy.
Ah, fuck him.
Yeah, just cuff him and leave him.
Yeah, done.
Yeah, warehouse clear.
Still was hearing some voices.
That might have been the prisoner.
Could be.
Friendly chopper spooled up. Gonna bring the arsenal to the HQ building.
We haven't got there yet.
Oh.
We need to check it out first.
Roger. Yeah, see, hotel's already moved in. They didn't secure the top side or something?
Clear. It's all clear.
Okay, HQ building's empty. Right, let's get down dockside.
Well, apparently the commander's fled in.
Copy that. Copy that.
Wrong channel, boss.
Yeah, copy that. Yeah,
I hit the bloody key and it didn't transmit on 50.
how do you get into this plane?
Huh, I'm getting no repel.
No, repel doesn't work here for some reason. These ladders work.
Arsenal is dropped to the right of the HQ building behind Shad, next to a tree.
Copy.
Yeah, this way.
Okay, on dockside. A couple of dead bodies and a civic worker.
Arsenal's marked on map, black dot.
No, don't go down there. Don't go down there. It's only one way out.
Yeah.
And it's rough.
Yeah, hotel's down here.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, come straight down the angled bit.
Yeah, I'm coming down the green bit.
Did they check the bunker that's down there to make sure the commander isn't hiding in the bunker?
They've got him.
They got.
Well, right.
I didn't. Well, yeah, I wasn't in the chopper most of the time, so I couldn't hear on 5-0 if they said it.
I could have fucking walked through this gap all the time.
Would have been nice
Oh,
if they
crap.
confirmed it.
Yeah, I didn't hear it.
Yeah, if they got the commander, it's better to get in the boats than to try to climb the guy up a fucking ladder to get to the chopper.
Roger that.
But I parked the chopper on top of a roof of that blue hangar thing with the
Where the
sandbags.
fucking hell is this fucking for? Oh, of course, it's all fucking rocks.
What the?
Typical, it's all fucking rocks.
So where's the port?
Where are you, boss?
Mountain climbing.
Hey, he's no goat. What the fuck? Alright, I'm in a boat.
Where the fuck is the water? That way.
we got room for 12 total, so we got plenty of room.
I'm in the boat.
Stop. Right. Whoa! Ah! Fucking armor.
Hey, boss, does this mean we qualify for our mountain climbing badges?
Yeah, that's bloody ridiculous, that. I still can't get down there. Oh, I see everybody.
Yeah, we're across the sub.
Oh, look, it's alright. Forget that.
There's
They've already
two
got
of
it.
you in the water.
It's gonna make you go around.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Now go around this way. You'll go. The other way is way longer.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, there's a couple of guys swimming in the water.
I'm in.
Swimming.
Oh my.
Hey, Hellcat.
Yeah.
You've got a chap in Red Beret you're trying to work with. Oh, you want me to help? Anyone else need a pack?
That was a heck of an adventure.
Oh, yeah.
Sure was.
Someone need to talk to the crew to remember to put in the actual smoke screen, not the duds.
Anyone know where we're going?
Ellie,
Oh, I see it.
Apparently our activities will fit to number there and Vladimir Johnson.
Hi, Ray.
Bye, Ray.
Oh, yeah, I got the post that thing about it. There's a possible network setting or a network device setting.
Hang on, we're speaking.
Hold tight, everyone.
You know, contrary to popular belief, poop jokes are not my favorite. However, they are a solid number 2.
Yeah. Yeah. Solid number 2. Well, not too solid.
Nice work.
You know it's been a busy mission when at the hour mark you haven't touched your coffee and you still got half of it left at mission end.
Yeah, I know. Trouble is, that my cup here, it's brushed aluminium, so I can't just go and stick it in the microwave. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
you could, but it wouldn't do your microwave much good.
Hey, that's a quick way to get a new upgraded microwave.
Yeah, mine's knackered anyway. It's the typical thing around the front edge seals. The panel working starts to rot and decay because of steam and that. But I need a new one.
Mine's about 20 years old.
Well, Ryan, all I'll say is
Oh,
I didn't disconnect like everyone else did, so I was able to keep that chopper safe. But
Overall, it was an excellent mission, my friend. It was great.
Yeah, I liked the fighting in that
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you didn't know what you were doing, you didn't know what the fuck was going off, and yeah, it was everybody.
Sounds like real warfare.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it
right.
was.
Everybody stood up to the mark and did the job, and yeah, that was fun.
Small stuff that was overlooked, but
Nah,
that's
don't worry
no,
about that.
everything happens like that all the time. But I
God,
say
yeah.
overall, I think it was a success. Hell, even watching my chopper get blown up that I flew in. That's not
Yeah.
that was not nice.
Yeah. The whole
I don't
point
remember. I
is,
don't
is
remember
that
that up.
point is that we've been making missions for how many years now, and we still screw things up.
Yeah. I've been doing
it's
it.
no biggie.
Yeah, when you got people like this, like me, Ray, Red, Hellcat, we've been doing it for years now, and we still find ourselves going.
It is so easy to forget that custom spawn setting in the Eden attributes when you do the mission. So easy.
Yeah, I thought I was with you two when I was building the mission, and I set it up. It's either that I set it on my other mission.
Well, it didn't turn out to be an issue, as far as I'm aware.
No.
Anyway.
No, I got a one-shot domed, and then I woke. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna respawn, and also, I'm like a meter 2 back from my dead body. I'm like, oh, that bastard's gonna suffer now that I can respawn on my dead body. So, but yeah,
it made rearming much easier. I could just strip my dead body.
Well, that's But I do want to make a note before we do the actual debriefs. Yeah. We can, at the end, if we wanted, people wanted to, shoot at teammates, is fine. But if we have a mission where we have hostages secured and in vehicles, let's not try to shoot that stuff, because to me, from my perspective, if we got the secure, even when it's in there, because all of a sudden we lose them, it's like that can still, if a mission builder wants to go, well, you guys actually lost them technically. Yeah, if there's we don't have any prisoners we have to deal with captures. We can, if you guys want to go there, that's your.
I'll tell you for free, I won't be a hard ass in any of my missions. Yeah, I wouldn't be that mean in any of my missions if they get killed as end of especially if they've been mean to you and mouthy all evening. Then pretty fair game after mission end, as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, fair enough.
Hi, Tuan.
I will have.
Hi, guns.
We'll have.
I owe you one anyway. Tuan earlier.
I will have a question to ask you, Ryan, at the end of debrief. You
can ask it now anyway, or if you.
Well, while you're as a prisoner at the chopper, I thought I heard your guy was mentioning something about the volcano, but I was inside the vehicle, so I could have misinterpreted. Did you say something about a volcano?
No.
Okay.
I was
just randomly saying shit.
Yeah, I think I was trying to act like a droid in Star Wars, but it wasn't working well.
That was all right.
Roger.
It gave me
Roger.
It gave me the glean as to what was going on. I'm thinking, hang on, this guy's not human. All right, okay.
Roger. All right, we'll head on to debrief.
Yeah. No, it worked out well. That Still don't know what the fuck's going on, but
well, to be honest, I deviated from my original plan with the storyline and what was going to go on. But you sort of actually followed the plan originally with going towards the airbase.
Mm-hmm.
So my main plan was for you guys to choose going somewhere and getting out of there, and end it if it was like an hour or only half an hour in. But I just thought, nah, I'll do something a bit more fun, drag it out a little bit.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I was originally supposed to have you guys have a person to keep and protect, so just like a civilian that you kept in the vehicle, and really it would have been better if there's maybe a few more numbers, especially on hotel side, that I could have then had like one platoon be or squad be the recon team, and then the other ones be defending the guy. But maybe another time we could do it that way.
What, on our server? Oh, it's all right. On our server, Ness?
Yes.
Fucking
Our big
hell.
server for TFA is memory of 95% of our memory at 11.41 gigabytes out of 12.
That's crazy because we had this issue before, and I went to Shepherd and said I'll pay for the upgrade, which I do.
But the thing is, it's and an interesting thing. It's not the map. Even with a little bit of the scripting, the file wasn't that big. And
No, small file
so
size.
something
Not many
is going
objects.
on. Yeah, so I just happened to be looking, so I just want to pass it on.
Yeah, well, at least it's a bit of an indication. It may be a red herring, but that is excessively high.
That is rather. Right, debrief.
Yeah, does Alpha want to take Hellcat? You want to go first? Or?
Yeah, it was. As I say, not knowing what was going on. You're on about. Sorry, just sidetrack before we start. You're on about larger numbers and this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
You wouldn't take those larger numbers to a negotiation. So, well, I think for the number of people we had, it was perfect. So, yeah. So, kudos for getting the balance right with the enemy and that. Yeah, we landed down. We started all walking into the negotiations, which didn't even really start, to be honest. And obviously after that, we had those two small squads attacking us, which we responded to. Then as we moved on, took the contacts on the way. That was quite good. And the airfield, that was a really enjoyable fight. That was. We came in, we had the guys at range, and Hotel had pushed up further than us on the left. We were taking it down the line of the runway. When they started breaking off the line of the runway after the two helos landed, they basically were running straight into Hotel's kill box, with Hotel being up and left. So that allowed us then to push in to the main ATC area. We got the high ground there, saw the enemy armor, and were able to take that out, polish off the rest of the bad guys, and then move on to the real helo extract. Nez went ahead. He reported there were bad guys in a checkpoint further down, left of the extract site. But it became pretty apparent after that they weren't going to let us walk to the helo, so we dropped the guy. That's when we, as we were taking charge of their equipment, that's when we found the injured, soon-to-be prisoner. Jez and myself got him back on his feet, took him. Even though he didn't want to talk, of course he don't talk, he seemed to see reason when, right at the point that I said, I'm going to count from 5 down to 0, and Gunny, if he don't fucking answer, put one in his head. It seemed to grease his lips slightly. At which point there, he told us about what he was there for, just basically to defend the area. Obviously, a drone doesn't really know much, but he gave us the info on the commander and the naval base, which was enough. So we all moseyed on down. Nez dropped us short. We started observing. Hotel moved in more through the main gate. Contact was issued and responded to, and that allowed us to come up on a 90 degree from Hotel and pincered them. And basically, it was a pretty short fight at that point. A couple of guys in buildings took them out, and then down to the boat with the prisoner for mission end. Yeah, that was good fun. Over to you, Red.
Yeah, just to reiterate, from the initial briefing, it looked like I would be the spokesperson, so I went in. We moved in, landed their helos, looked around, looked like the Trade Confederation had a pretty strong presence in and around the negotiation area, and I went into their little building dedicated for the negotiations. I was very disappointed not to find any snacks or coffee. And then Tuan came in and joined me, and we were talking. coordinated with Alpha, who's going to do a quick sweep of the exterior, do a recon of what was inside the big shed, identified some vehicles in there, and then about the time we started wondering what was going on, suddenly everything just started to explode around us, which was quite startling. And I thought I heard somebody say, but the negotiations hadn't even started. Then we took some fire from the north, and then the east, I believe, while we were coordinating movement and trying to organize the vehicles and load the arsenals. Then plotted a plan off to the north to the airfield, and away we went, and tried to stay in visual contact of Alpha as we went barreling along, and had a couple of points of interest in contact. And from there, we were able to well, as we reached the base of the hilltop of the airfield, hotel got taken out by a kamikaze enemy truck that came barreling at us, and we went head on with it. Luckily, we were able to mostly survive, and from there neutralize the enemies that survived as well. And then from there, the force waved its magic wand, and the vehicle was repaired enough to, we were able to maneuver around, and we got up on the west side of the runway and hugged the rocks on our way in, began engaging the dismount targets that were in and around the buildings to the west of the runway. Alpha was able to move up eventually to the control tower base. And by that time, we had moved into the buildings that we had suppressed, and we had a BTR and later BDRM2 that came over into that area. We were able to neutralize them with some help from Alpha. And from there, it was just clearing the area, placing explosives on the aircraft, and trying to figure out where the helo was. Found the helo, had some contact. Hotel flexed over to double check to see if we drew fire. Got over to the helo, secured the helo, neutralized the vehicle that was by it. By about the time that we neutralized it, there was a rather large explosion. I think the helo took a little additional damage from that, but we neutralized that. We were able to, again, we secured the helo. We did the disconnect. Yay! I was just reviewing my log files from that, and yeah, it just nothing indicated why from there. So it isn't anything pathing wise. So that would give me the idea what Nev said was probably the server just getting full and having to hiccup. From there, cross-loaded one of the arsenals to the helo. We flew in to the Navy base, the naval base, and set up in two perimeters, moved in, had early contact with a strong point exterior of the main base area. We were able to neutralize that, allow Alpha to move in. We were able to get across a bridge and move back into our sector. Went down into the lower sector where the boomer was. Found the officer, secured him, took another prisoner. From there, we were able to secure all the way to the boats, secured our exfil boats, called Alpha down, have them join us. They did an additional sweep of the area, and then loaded the boats for a saltwater ride home. Good mission, good balance.
Has anyone else got any questions, comments?
Well, you do realise, with the fact that we've taken a commander and nobody knew what was going off about this dispute, you do realise that this opens itself for a sequel.
It does, and
Is it better?
Maybe not till next year. I'm joking.
No, it was good. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's set up a Star Wars mod list.
That's it. Yeah, that's it for start. Yeah, I want to try and do that, especially for Star Wars Day next year being 50 years. But I really want to go with like Empire versus Rebels, where Rebels, because Rebels are a bit more like what we are, a bit more unorthodox.
Well, you do know there are Star Wars mods on the.
There is. I just don't know what works and what doesn't.
No, it's not
Yeah,
one that we've
for
really
one
looked
off it.
into.
For one off, it's not worth it. But if we're gonna do a campaign, it's probably good. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been meaning to talk to Nez about it, how nice, well, or anyone really, how to set up some sort of like custom mod list and stuff for things and make sure it works.
That's not.
Oh, that's not difficult.
Yeah, it's not hard. You just gotta send, and you gotta find the mods and send them that way. I could kill my system with having extra mods to look at, because what I want to look at them and verify that there's no known bug.
Yeah.
Then I'll take a look, and then we'll set up and then I can build a command line test, because we need to test it first, and then that's where we'll find any. Sometimes not, we'll find some bugs, but then, and if we don't find anything, we can have a set for that. But yeah.
The thing is, I think with a lot of them, it's not
There
just
goes Red.
one mod. It's like 3 or 4 just
Yeah.
to make it work, which is annoying.
Yeah. What I did
Yeah,
when
that's a
yeah, what I did when I was to work on a mod list is I just created a mod list, saved it, sent it to Nez, said, "Hey Nez, can we do this one for the next mod test?" And yeah.
Yeah, and
I mean,
you can do
depends.
it that way. Yeah.
You know, 2 or 3, 4 mods doesn't. That's no big issue. It depends on the final size, because not everybody's got unlimited. But I mean, I'm okay.
And it's also compatibility. That's the thing. Yeah. And that's the other thing. A lot of times, okay, this mod requires this compatibility. This mod requires for it.
Yeah.
And then you start going down this rabbit hole of which
Which
and that's
ones
where
are going to
sometimes you can
fuck up
run
everything
into
else? Yeah.
mods. And not only that, and not only that is you've run into mods that are been completely removed, and there's no way to get it sometimes. And it's like, how the hell they build this shit? So you got. That's why I take a look at them.
Well, we can look at it. It's no problem.
Plus, we've got a year, really.
Yeah.
See, I had a comment about what we were talking about. It was mentioned, Hellcat was mentioning about the going to the negotiation thing, and you wouldn't have a force like that. No, you wouldn't really. You have the negotiator, a small security team with them, and then the rest of the guys are on the QRF code, ready to run in there when shit hits the fan. So it still was enjoyable. We're standing around like, okay, something's going to happen. And I knew you mentioned about. I knew that's the advantage of knowing a little bit of stuff. You knew vehicles are going to blow up, but we didn't know. I didn't know what vehicles. And I was sitting there, I'm like, this area looks familiar. It looks built, and all of a sudden the explosion, and I'm like, okay. And then contacts, and I was like, oh hell yeah.
I did know about the negotiation ones, because Ryan and myself were testing that one night.
Well, yeah, and the bridge that I destroyed. Did the explosives go off? Because I had to hop out of Zeus, so I didn't know if they went off or not on that one.
Don't know.
I've heard a second. Yeah, the first major explosion we heard at the negotiating site where we're at. We got some people. Then as we're driving towards the first objective after we're driving, I heard a second set of explosions.
Yeah, that
was
was
seemed a little different. So that might have been So I heard 3 in total tonight. One at the negotiation bridge, and the third is you had to go for Bulldog, since the disconnect took away his clacker.
Yeah. So sorry about that, Bulldog.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, folks. Any other season cues for Ryan's mission, which was an excellent mission today? It was great. It helps out for Red and Ray for having at least a slight break for today, mission day. We will have. I will plan a two-week summer break for missions if they give us a chance, and also try to hopefully give us a chance to dig into what's causing our system to go shooey. But no, fingers crossed we might.
Yeah, it's funny how it's always the same time though. That's what concerns me.
Yes, that's the other thing. I think that's where we're sitting there scratching our heads. Where this is consistent Tuesdays and Fridays, the same time period. It's always about the hour mark or a few minutes.
But
after.
it's not just Tuesdays,
we can
Fridays,
pinpoint it.
because it does it on the training server too, so it's any day.
And that.
Well, that's a different server.
That could be random too. Well, it's in the same server farm.
Oh, it's on the same server farm, yeah.
But, yeah. It's in Germany. They're both in the same server farm. They're on almost the exact same server stack. But the thing about it is, it's also in the numbers. When in training you got less than a certain number of people to do it, but then when you're over a certain number, then it seems to crash. So
yeah, but they're sending reset.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's not crashing, but it's kicking people out.
Yeah.
So there's something where it's buffering and it's going, nope, kick these people out, refresh, or kick it out and let them reconnect. Something's going, but it's always the same time, and it's always about the same.
Weird,
number of or a certain number. So, other than Ray's having technical issues, we're going to have to try to sort of quick so we can have this free a little bit of room to play. So,
I just sent Ray a doohickey to try. It's a adapter configuration. Hopefully that'll do the problem. It stopped my one system from constantly disconnecting while I was trying to do IL2.
So, all right. Any other comments, questions for Ryan, folks, before we all break down or break away?
Good fun, Ryan. Good fun.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, it was, Ryan. That was fun.
A shout out to Red. A shout out to Red for finding the absolutely perfect place to park our gun truck in to create that kill box at the airfield. I could go left to when they were coming around the buildings. I could get coming out an entrance. I could go right around the side of them, shooting them on the airfield. It was fantastic positioning. Thanks.
Yeah.
All right, boys and girls.
That's what I live for.
You have
Making
a good
you
one
happy.
now. Later.
Cheeky